You could win a family 4-pack of tickets or a grand prize including gold season passes and tickets to Splash Country. Enter every day on local3news.com.
You know, we call 3+U a lifestyle show. You could also call us a brunch show, because whether you want to have breakfast or lunch while you watch us, you can make your choice. And this morning, the folks at Hardee's are letting you say come to them and choose either or both. Nicole Morrishead is here, Ryan Schultz is here, and we're talking breakfast and lunch and some specials at the restaurant. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Sometimes when y'all are here, Nicole, what you're offering or talking about are kind of limited time on the menu. These are staples, right? But with a new savings attached.
Yes. We actually have a few of our classic items. We have a 2 for $5 special right now. We have our sausage and egg biscuit, our French toast dips, and then our classic biscuit and gravy. You can either get 2 of the same or mix and match any of those 3 items for $5.
I'm sorry, but I just challenge you. You cannot look at this food and not recognize the fact that this is homemade.
Absolutely.
It's just homemade in somebody else's kitchen.
That's right. All of our biscuits are made from scratch, and that's just something it's near and dear to our hearts. Our biscuit makers are up every morning making those, and they're fresh every 15 minutes.
And wow, that's impressive. Every 50. So no matter when you go to the restaurant, you're not going to be getting an old biscuit.
Right.
So when you talk about it being homemade cooking, just at somebody else's kitchen, many of your employees have been there for even sometimes decades.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we actually have one celebrating 36 years this month.
Yep.
So it's pretty amazing. We have a lot of long-term employees. They love their jobs and they take pride, especially our biscuit makers. They take such pride in their jobs.
Yeah. So you don't like to make the biscuits limited, do you, to breakfast? Or like, is this chicken biscuit here, is that only a breakfast item?
It's just a breakfast item, yeah.
Okay.
And hand-breaded chicken is just one of our, again, homemade item. We've got, our made from scratch biscuits, and then you've got the hand-breaded chicken.
Right.
So all of our chicken is hand-breaded by one of our employees. So you are always getting a fresh product as well.
I don't know how people live and not eat chicken.
I don't know either.
There are so many ways to enjoy it. So then, Ryan, you get the fun of talking about how you can have chicken for lunch or supper.
Absolutely. So this is our newest item, the BLT chicken sandwich we just do. It's hand breaded.
Wow.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. It's actually one of my new favorites, to be honest with you. And it's actually going to be permanent on the menu, so that's a good thing.
Nice.
And then, of course, our hand breaded chicken tenders, which we all know that are probably the best chicken tenders around, in my opinion. So
when y'all are talking about hand breaded, that means that really and truly there is somebody rolling them dredging them and then rolling them in the flour, making sure it's coated all the way.
Yes.
And that also keeps it, you know how sometimes you'll bite into a piece of chicken and all of the crunchy just falls off and then you lose it?
Right.
That's not what
That's not
happens.
the case. No, that doesn't happen with these, and they are fully breaded. There's 13 different seasonings in our breading, so it's just so flavorful, very fresh, juicy. These are our chicken tenders are fantastic for parties and things like that. So to-go orders for that is great too.
Okay, you just touched on something. That's a great idea, because you have end-of-year parties rolling around. Kids are graduating. That could be a great thing to get and just put on your own pretty platter if you want to, but you can claim the credit.
Yes, exactly.
And the best thing to do is just give us a call ahead of time. We'll make as many as you want.
So you can make it to go like a catering order.
Absolutely. You name it, we'll make as many as you want.
Okay, now something that could be overlooked, but in this day of coffee connoisseurs, everybody kind of has their favorite, and you can distinguish the Hardee's coffee.
Sure.
Because it's just it's again the classic,
Right.
unembellished,
Yes.
just good brewed coffee.
It is, and it's great with the biscuits. So those perfectly paired for the two.
I remember, I'm from Atlanta, and I mean, I'm old enough, y'all probably are too, a lot of you, to remember the days when there was not a fast food place at every corner.
Right.
And Hardee's came to our neck of the woods, and you would have thought that we all won the lottery.
You did.
We did. That's
You did.
well answered, right? Because we got those biscuits. So to place a to-go order, should they call or go on? I mean, the catering, call or
Best
go
thing is
online?
to call their closest location that they're going to be the party baby at or to pick up at, and just call them and let them know.
Breakfast is 2 for $5 for a limited time.
Yes.
Does that extend to dinner, or that's breakfast
That's
only?
just those 3 items for breakfast only.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you can't be happy with that, there's no helping you. Thank you both
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Hardee's, you know the one closest to you. Our thanks for having them here this morning.
Are you noticing mold or discoloration in your shower? Or maybe you just want to replace that old bathtub with something more modern and